A very pleasant morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to English Online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I hope you all are doing great. Yes? Okay children. Let's start our today's session.
Today, let's discuss Lesson 2, Boat Races Around the World from our second semester Enlightened text. This chapter, Boat Races Around the World, it discusses the boat race festivals celebrated in different parts of the countries. The first one is Vallamgali boat race that is held in Kerala. The second one is the Dragon Boat Festival of China. This boat festival is not only celebrated in China but also in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore and also Great Britain. The third boat race discussed in our chapter is Regatta Storica, which takes place in Venice, Italy. Before moving to the details of our lesson, let's read the lesson once. Lesson 2, Boat Races Around the World. Veena and Rajesh had recently been to Kerala to spend Onam with their aunt and uncle. There, they had seen the amazing Vallangali boat race. Their friends Alice and Sam wanted to know all about it. The Vallangali is all about speed, said Veena. Boat races are held in Kerala during Onam, the harvest festival. The boats are called snake boats because they look like snakes with raised hoods, with a towering rear and a narrow front. These are not ordinary boats. A snake boat is usually about 100 feet long and is made of a special kind of wood. It takes a lot of patience and hard work to make a snake boat. Specially trained craftspeople work for months to make a boat ready for the races. How many people does it take to row such a long boat? Asked Sam. At least 100 oarsmen, said Veena. Then there are 4 helmsmen and 25 singers. The singers stand in the boats and sing the Vanjipattu, the song of a boatman. The fast rhythm of the songs encourages the oarsmen to row the boats faster. Children, in this lesson there are 4 characters, Veena and Rajesh and also Alice and Sam. Veena and Rajesh, they recently visited their hometown in Kerala during the festival of Onam. And one of the major events that takes place in Kerala during the festival of Onam is the Vallangali boat race. These children, Veena and Rajesh, they were really amazed to witness such an exciting event. And they shared their amazing experience with Alice and Sam when they returned from Kerala. And Alice and Sam, they were very curious to know all about these. So Veena and Rajesh, they give a vivid description about Vallangali. Children, let's listen to the details of Vallangali described by Veena and Rajesh. Vallangali is the traditional boat race in Kerala. This boat race is conducted during the festival of Onam. Onam, which is the annual harvest festival of Kerala. These boat races are held from the month of August to October. Vallangali boat race are also called as snake boat races due to the length of the boats that are used in this race. So why the boats are called snake boats, children? The boats are called snake boats because they look like snakes with raised hoods. Raised hoods means the raised hood means it is the expanded part of a snake's head. The snake, when it rises from the ground and it flattens its neck, there appears the hood. You might have seen in the pictures. You can see it in the picture. It is the hood of the snake. So these boats are called snakes, or they are described as snake boats because their towering rear, the back of the boats, they're very tall and it looks like a raised hood of a snake. And what about the front of the boat? The front of the boat, it is very narrow. It's not wide. Narrow means not wide. When you travel by roads, sometimes you'll have to travel through narrow roads. Isn't it, children? Narrow roads means the roads which are not wide. You can see it in the picture. So that is narrow. Narrow means not wide. Veena then goes on describing the length of the boat. She says that these are not ordinary boats. The snake boat is usually about 100 feet long. So what is the length of the boat, children? It is 100 feet long and it is made of special kind of wood. And she also says that there are special people, there are specially trained craftspeople who prepare these boats, who make these boats. And it takes several months to make this boat ready. And they need utter patience and hard work to make this snake boat. So Sam asks, how many people does it take to row such a long boat? So how many people will be there to row this long boat? So Veena says at least 100 oarsmen. Oarsmen means the people who row the boat with the oars. Oars means it is a pole used by the people to row the boat through the waters. Then she says that there are 4 helmsmen and also 25 singers. Helmsmen means the people who guide or they control the boat. So there are 4 helmsmen, there are 25 singers and also 100 oarsmen. Now let's see what the singers do in the boats. What they do, they stand in the boats and they sing the Vanjipat. Vanjipat means the song of a boatman. So they sing this Vanjipat. So it becomes encouragement for the oarsmen to row the boats faster. These songs encourage the oarsmen to row the boats faster. When they listen to the rhythm of these songs, rhythm means the sound or the strong pattern of sounds. So when they listen to this rhythm of the songs, they can row the boats fast. There will be thousands of people throng the banks of the river means, throng means thousands of people will get crowded on the banks of the river or the lake to watch these races, said Rajesh. So what did Rajesh tell? That there will be thousands of people to witness this boat race. And these boats, they will be colorfully decorated. Rajesh then tells that when they watch this race, the boats, it seems like fast moving snakes. So how is the movement of the boats compared, children? It is compared to the fast moving snakes. So these boats, they seemed like fast moving snakes which are heading towards the finishing line. Rajesh then tells it is really an exciting sight to watch these boats move like snakes and it heads towards the finishing line. And the rhythmic splashing of the oars along with the songs and the drum beats, it's really exciting to watch. Rajesh then tells that even though only one of the teams win the trophy, but it shows the unity and the spirit of friendship among the people of Kerala. These boat races, it shows the unity and spirit of friendship among the people of Kerala. Children, I hope you understood till this portion. So we'll discuss the rest of the portion in our next session. So that's all for today. Let's wind up the session.